Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to DiBella Entertainment and HDNet's Broadway Boxing, presented by Mohegan Sun from the Mid-Hudson Civic Center in Poughkeepsie, New York. Tonight's fights are promoted by DiBella Entertainment in association with Northeast Promotions and sponsored by Turner Construction and HBO Sports. This bout is sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission Chairman Ron Scott Stevens. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Mike Ortega. And now, 6 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with green stripes, he weighed in at 245 pounds. With a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses, and 1 draw. From Nigeria, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, Anthony Ottah. And his opponent, across the ring in the red corner, he's wearing black, weighing in at 231 pounds. His professional record consists of 6 wins and 2 losses. From Akron, Ohio, David Polk.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules. Give me a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
So David Polk against Anthony Ottah, one more time, I'm starting. So David Polk versus Anthony Ottah. Ottah, the Nigerian-born fighter, 39 years old, now training in Brooklyn. David Polk from Akron, Ohio in the black trunks drove 15 hours to be here in Poughkeepsie. And this is scheduled for 6 rounds, the heavyweights. And it's a rematch.
Yes, they fought, last time they fought, Polk won a split decision. I asked Ottah, did he win? He shook his head no, but he said he's a very good fighter. I saw Polk show up last night in the hotel, looked refreshed from his 15-hour drive. Seemed very confident, and I was asking Ottah some questions a few hours ago, and I kept waking him up. He was in a deep sleep. I really felt bad.
Trying to be relaxed. Ottah does look loose as he uses the jab early on. Nice hook by Polk.
Both guys just kind of posing right now.
Both a little soft in the middle. Polk, 27 years old, and understandably Ottah a little soft in the middle. He's 39. Took a couple of years off from boxing. Brings a 1-2-1 record into this bout. One of those losses, as Anthony mentioned, came at the hands of David Polk.
Ottah trains at the Kingsway Gym in Manhattan, where Michael Olajide Sr., who's also from Nigeria, he owns that gym.
Obviously, Michael Olajide Sr., the father of the great Michael Olajide Jr., who was a contender. And he is also the father of Takumba Olajide, who has a chance to be a world champion as well, with only 1 loss on his record.
I'd like to see Ottah just snap that jab and maybe a right hand, basic boxing, see if it works, or try a left hook to the stomach of Polk, and Polk trying an uppercut as Ottah comes in. Polk's up on his feet, but not jabbing, not doing anything really.
Both fighters feeling this one out in the first round. 35 seconds to go as Polk grabs Ottah. Round 1 scheduled for 6 in the heavyweight division.
Trying to figure out what Polk's style is other than just bouncing around.
I think he is as well. End of round 1. Round 2 scheduled for 6 between David Polk and Anthony Ottah. 2 heavyweights, and Ottah is in the white trunks with the green piping. Polk in the dark trunks. Not a lot of action in the first round. And the fans here in attendance express their displeasure as we take a look at the punch stats. Polk a little busier. 26 thrown, 8 landed. Only 2 landed for Ottah.
Polk flirting on the inside. I don't know how many got in there. Got a good uppercut. That seems to be his #1 punch. Polk's starting to walk into some punches from Ottah. Referee needs to break them. They're just hanging on to each other.
2 very awkward fighters, Polk and Ottah. Right now, neither fighter has a feel for the other. But Ottah has been consistent trying to establish his jab. Now Polk starts to back up a bit. He keeps his hands up high.
Neither guy really showing a lot of heart.
Referee Mike Ortega saying, hey, no football. Let's go. Either fighter active.
Does Ottah in the face look a little bit like Eddie Mustafa Muhammad, the light heavyweight champ from Brooklyn?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, around the eyes.
He does not punch like the former champ, though.
No, he ain't the flame.
The judge, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. 45 seconds remaining in the second round. Not a lot of action in this one. Neither fighter wanting to commit as Polk continues to circle. Now Ottah tries to cut off the ring and move in, but lets him out of the corner.
I'm wondering if they signed a non-aggression pact before this fight started.
If they did, they're doing a very good job of living up to their contract.
Could be some Nobel Peace Prizes in the offering.
The end of round 2. Round 3, scheduled for 6. And
I think that was the best punch of the fight.
Polk very wild and wide with his punches.
Polk's corner told him to wake up and let it flow. I think it dried up a while ago. And Ottah, this fight is right there for him. Just
certainly is.
Open it up. Come on. A couple of jabs, right hand, shot to the body.
He's tentative, though. Ottah has failed to throw punches in this fight. I find it ironic because Polk hasn't been aggressive either. There's a right hand. Polk scoring with the right hand.
And they're both smothering each other now. And I've seen Golden Glove fights with more action.
No doubt. There's a low blow by Ottah. Partially blocked. And Polk not allowing this to be a fluid fight. He continues to hold and grab. Both fighters exchanging punches there, landing.
And Polk is 6-2, which is like surprising to me. Like, where's the offense? Show us something. wasn't really shooting the jab. No body work. Polk every once in a while throws an uppercut.
There's a three-punch combination. The left hook to the body landing at the end for Ottah. Anthony Ottah, 39 years old, in the white trunks with the green stripe. David Polk from Akron, Ohio, 6'2", 27 years old, in the black trunks. Oh, a right hand, and Polk goes down!
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Ottah with a right hand followed by a right uppercut, and David Polk somehow manages to get back to his corner.
You see, this is what we came here for. You're gonna jump into something. Come on, man. Think. You're jumping in there and you're not throwing nothing.
You see Ottah on the left. Short little right hand right on the chin. Caught him going down. Nice shot. The leverage over the top, bringing it right down, right on the chin. Another look at it. Ottah finally got his leverage and his distance. Bang, right on the chin. Missed with the left hook, but good shot. Let's see how close that left hand came to nailing him. Right, or the right hand. Oh, just got him a little bit with it.
David Polk going down.
Let's go, Dave.
Let's see how he responds.
All right? Let's go. Stand up, Juma.
Round 4 scheduled for 6. An impressive knockdown by Ottah in the third round. David Polk has to respond, and he comes out looking clear-headed here in the fourth.
Yeah, but that could be deceiving. See if he can put any offense together. And Ottah should be just trying to set him up for one more right hand. Some stiff jabs, bring the right hand right down the middle. Polk, if his head isn't clear, that's good offensive strategy. Just stay inside, try and tie the guy up.
Now Ottah moving backwards. He was aggressive in the second and third rounds. Polk feeling that this fight is slipping through his hands. A lot more active to begin the fourth round.
Speaking of slipping, look how Polk's hands are slipping down. He's having a hard time keeping his hands up, which I don't think his head is all that clear yet. Trying to be aggressive, but watch his hands.
Eyes wide open for David Polk. And you're right, Tony. He looks like he's trying to clear his head in the middle of the round. Under 2 minutes to go. Left hook gets in for Polk as he pivots.
Ottah should be trying to take advantage. 6-round fight, you ain't got that much time, so just go at him. Had him down once. Ottah doesn't have the best footwork in the world. He should be pivoting around Polk when he comes forward, tries to catch him as he goes by. I thought for a second Polk was going to turn southpaw.
Right.
1:05 to go in the fourth round.
Also a jab by Ottah, but I can see some combinations. The lighter weights live by the combination. The heavyweights try to go for that one shot.
Right.
Ottah holding back here in the fourth round. May have taken a round off to catch himself after knocking down David Polk in the third round with a short right hand followed by a left uppercut. And now Polk landing a right hand.
Ottah got staggered just for a second.
by Polk, got in, but Ottah stands and faces it. The end of round 4. 2 rounds remaining in this heavyweight bout between David Polk from Akron, Ohio in the dark trunks and Anthony Ottah, Nigerian-born fighter who trains in Brooklyn, New York. As we take a look at the punch stats through 4, how do you have this fight scored so far?
I have Ottah ahead by a point, but I wouldn't take it to the bank. It's just a difficult fight to score. Ottah seems like he has the aggressive. He has the ability to win the rounds, but he's almost like giving it to Polk at the end of the fight, end of the round.
Remember, David Polk won a split decision the first time these 2 fighters faced each other.
These guys haven't busted each other's eyebrows open the way they're starting to come together.
David Polk has done a lot of holding in this fight.
Michael Ortega has warned Polk twice, so kind of late in the fight to do it a 3rd time and lose a point.
We've had 1 knockdown in this fight in the 3rd round. Anthony Ottah landing a short right hand followed by a right uppercut, and that sent David Polk to the canvas. There's a wild lunging left hook by Ottah. Polk getting under it. Polk drove 15 hours to fight here this evening from Akron.
Not tired, he's still trying. He just has an awkward style. Ottah slowed down a lot now.
Under a minute to go in the 5th round, scheduled for 6.
Guys are just throwing, they say punches and bunches. This is just punch. They throw a punch, they wait. They throw a punch, they wait.
Polk doubling up the jab.
There's something different.
And connecting. Now going downstairs to the body. Again, Polk was in trouble at the end of the round. Round number 6, the final round between Anthony Ottah from Nigeria, living in Brooklyn, who comes in with a 1-2-1 record, and David Polk, 27 years old, from Akron, Ohio, 6-2. One of his 6 victories coming against Anthony Ottah in a split decision.
Polk totally has frustrated me, Gus, because he got up on his toes that last round, was very effective with the jab. Where was that for 4.5 rounds?
This fight resembled more of a wrestling match in the first 4 rounds.
I have Ottah ahead by 2 points, but
I also have Ottah ahead by 2.
but I can't blame you if we're wrong.
I don't think so.
No.
Anthony Ottah has been the sharper puncher, and it's very hard to say in this particular fight, but he certainly has been. Also scoring the knockdown in the 3rd round. Still jabbing, doubling up the jab. 39-year-old Ottah looks fresh, misses with the countering right hand.
Both of Polk's hands are just down around his waist. Ottah should be just snapping a jab right down the middle. I get the feeling these guys could fight 7 times and never figure each other out.
Right. Step back clean. Step back. That was a little low. Hey, come up.
Final 47 seconds of this bout between David Polk in the black trunks and Anthony Ottah in the white trunks. And the difference, a 3rd round knockdown by Ottah as he landed a short right hand followed by a crisp right uppercut, sending Polk to the canvas. And this should be Anthony Ottah's day. Took 2 years off from fighting. Only 4 career fights. He should pick up his 2nd win.
Sure would have liked to have seen him with a decent trainer at age 25.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Jim Pierce has it 57-56 for David Polk. Judge Bill Costello has it 58-55. Anthony Ottah. And Frank Lombardi has it 57-56 for the winner by split decision, David Polk.
Wow.
Okay. So there you have it. David Polk is a split decision winner.